It's kind of like my favorites, but like with dramatic, because I'm dramatic. What is up, y'all? It's Amari. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing something a little different, but I asked myself, if I lost my makeup bag, what would I rebuy? Not the products that are just nice to have, not the products I bought because someone else was talking about them, not the products that I'm hoping will work and might work and sometimes do, depend on what I use with what. No, I'm talking about the makeup that comes every time, hard hitter, never misses. The things I would immediately add to my cart because I'm like, I need these things for my makeup to just come together. So that's what we're getting in today. So it's kind of like my favorites, but like with dramatic, because I'm dramatic. So I have my 9 products that I will be in Sephora or Ulta about by the end of the day. Let's get into it. So first things first, I'm coming in with a hard hitter. By the end of this video, you're either gonna love me because I put you on, or you're gonna hate me because you gotta go spend money on it. Because you're like, okay, I might need this, I might need it. And you do, babe, you do. Oh, I don't wanna tell you what you need, but the Danessa Myricks water powder serum. Let me not shake it, she's fragile. It says don't shake. This water powder serum is absolutely amazing. It comes out as a water and turns into a powder, and I feel like it just leaves you not dry. It doesn't leave you dry, but it leaves you to where your makeup lasts all day and you're not getting oily. And I feel like if you're an oily girl, this is perfect for you. If you haven't heard of Danessa Myricks, she described her products as anything that has yummy in front of it, also has skincare in it, okay? It's a mattifying water to power serum. This improves texture and minimizes pores. Next up, we have another Danessa Myricks product, but I promise you it's good. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in the shade Universal. So this is the Universal shade. This is what it looks like. It smells like a skincare product. I can tell it has some form of skincare in it because I don't know, it just smells like a something that would be healthy for your skin. Like, what does hydrocortisone smell like? Huh? Maybe not that. This is a balm to powder primer, and it also doubles as a foundation, but we're not there yet, so we're not going to speak on the foundation part yet. We're going to pause on her and we're gonna get there. It's like an all-day sweat, oil, all the stuff we don't want our makeup to look like by the end of the day and by 5 hours after the day. And especially if you live in the South, Florida, Texas, all the southern states. Hey, even if you're up there in the North too, then she for you, she for everybody. But this is a matte finish, and one thing I do like about matte finishes, I know I look glowy, you know, you like the glowy skin, and I love a glowy makeup, but I notice glowy makeup does not last all day. I want glowy makeup to last all day. I want my makeup to feel matte but look glowy. How can I do that? Let me stop shaking her. You can't shake her. She does a lot of work, so she needs to sleep and rest when she can. This also blurs, reduces the appearance of pores and texture. You can also wear this alone as well. Anytime I put this on my face, I instantly see where I am blurred at. Like, it's like, they do have another one. They have a universal radiant and just a regular universal. The universal, or the radiant universal, or universal radiant, whichever way it goes, that one kind of has like a golden hue to it. If you can't tell right now, my goal is for the makeup to stay look good all day long. That's what I love about makeup. That's why I will continuously repurchase these products. Next category, we are getting into the foundations, skin tints, and you're gonna see another familiar face. She on here twice, but wait, this the foundation. But this is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 7. This blurring balm powder also comes in your foundation shades. She thought about everybody. If you got a favorite foundation and you don't want to switch up, say your favorite foundation is Elf or Giorgio Armani, so anything, use the Universal. She got you. But say you got this one, and you're like, bruh, I should have bought the universal. You can use this under your foundation. But this also, if you want a light coverage type of day, this will double as that. So everything that the universal is, this just has a foundation with it too. And this is a very light coverage. It gives very healthy skin. I love the coverage on this. If I just want to go a day where I put this on really quick, you know, do a little brush your brow up and move out the way for the day. I don't even gotta set this. That's the thing. Like, it's just so, because it's a balm to a powder, so it's low-key set. Like, it's blurring and it's mattifying. What more could you ask for? She gave you what you wanted, and she gave you what you didn't know you needed. Doubles in both categories. This kind of doubles as a primer and the foundation, but yeah. Next on the foundation skin tint list, we have the Lancôme foundation. This is the Tint Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow. This is in the shade 455. I absolutely love this foundation. I got this foundation not too long ago because, you know, I love a glowy look. I want to look glowy, but I want to feel matte. I want the matte effect and the long lasting of a matte makeup look. I want what matte gives, okay? I'm like a man. I want what one give, but I'm going towards the other direction. This is a 24-hour transfer resistant, healthy looking glow serum foundation. Okay, that's a lot, that's a mouthful. And it also has SPF 27 in it, which I absolutely love because I want to be protected from the skin. Don't you want to be protected from the skin? Sun, don't you want to be protected from the sun? So even though I already use another SPF with this, I love the extra protection that this foundation does offer. This is a medium coverage. I feel like you're not going to get a full coverage out of this. I haven't tried to get a full coverage out of this. Maybe if you do a couple more pumps, maybe if you mix it. I don't think this foundation was meant for a full coverage. I think this was meant for a care and glow, healthy, glowy skin from within. This also has hyaluronic and mandelic acids in it as well. I absolutely would repurchase this again. This was worth it. And I also got it on sale. I did not pay. This retails for, I believe, like $53. Ulta had a sale and it was $37. And we've been locked in ever since. But I'm not gonna hold you. If I lost the makeup bag and I had to purchase it for the original price, I would. It works for me and it's what I'm looking for in makeup. So I would repurchase. Next up, I know you're probably sick of me talking about Danessa Myricks, but I ain't done yet. This is the Yummy Skin Tint, the shade 11. I love this skin tint. This is such a glowy finish, and I think this is one of the best skin tints I have ever used. So this is a serum that wears like makeup and works like skincare. When I first heard it, I was like, huh? And it just gives a radiant finish.
This skin tint is packed with peptides and ceramides. Ceramides care for and protect the skin barrier, proven to visibly smooth texture and plump fine lines, and it also makes your skin look better even after you take it off because it's packed with skincare.
I got this and I paired it with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin with the foundation, so the tinted blurring balm. I paired these two together and I feel like it gave me a dewy look that wasn't oily and you had that makeup on for 25 hours. Okay, you didn't like you need to be blotted up. I feel like these two are just a match made. The Danessa Myricks skin tint. Next up, I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush in the color It Girl. I love this blush. Now, I was not gonna put a blush on here. I really wasn't, because I was just like, I feel like that's nothing special. I like the same way I didn't put a concealer on here because there's nothing. There's a lot of concealers that do great.
This blush was inspired by the Blurring Balm powder. It's a buildable soft matte formula that blurs and smooths cheeks and lips with all-day wear. It supports and absorbs excess sebum and sweat while maintaining skin hydration. This blush also includes hyaluronic acid to promote skin hydration.
It's blurring. It helps with the sweat and all the oils. If I had to buy one blush, this would be it. Like if I lost all the blushes in my bag, I would just buy this blush. And it's pink. It's like in the right shade of pink that I like. I love pink blush. Like, please, you got me. What I have for this one, I've been talking about this for a while. I absolutely love this powder. I've been using it ever since I got it. I haven't switched up, and I don't want to switch up. I don't want to find anything else, and quite frankly, I don't need to find anything else because I still have a lot in here. Okay, this is never ending. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Ube Birthday Cake.
This setting powder is a lightly pigmented, ultra brightening setting powder that bakes, sets, and blurs fine lines and pores, and sets makeup for 18 hours with an airbrush finish. Its highlighted ingredients is vitamin E, moisturizing and strengthens the skin barrier for a smooth application. Rice starch powder absorbs excess oil with micronized powder, which allows you to layer without caking.
I'm very picky with my powder. I don't want my makeup to look cakey or dry or flaky. I don't want none of that. I don't like that. This keeps it in place. The concealer stays. One of the first setting sprays that I am absolutely loving right now that I've just been on I would repurchase this. One Size Powder Melt. I love this stuff. After I put on my powders, I feel like I don't look like you know, like it's not giving that. It's giving, wow, the powder is set. She's not cakey, and it just melts the powder. This is also skincare infused. I will say with the powder melt, I would not wear this by itself. Look, I would specifically melt my powders and I would set something. Like, I don't think this is a setting spray. Like, I seen people use it as a setting spray. I would never use this as a setting spray alone, like to set my face and last all day. Like, I think it said it could do that. That's not, nah. I'm okay. I know somebody else. Main thing for this is it just gives you like a glass skin effect. Like, I know we all talking about glass skin. Glass skin, glass skin, I want glass skin. Glass skin, glass skin. Yes, it's also in your prep, your skin prep, but I feel like this helps with that. Next, I have the Danessa Myricks. I know what y'all thinking. You should just made a Danessa Myricks video. I could've. Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm. This is a weightless blurring setting spray that sets makeup and refines texture.
Highlighted ingredients include niacinamide for soothing, smoothing, and texture reducing. Upsilite readies the skin to absorb sweat and oil and blur and mattify. Hyaluronic acid, which hydrates and visibly pumps fine lines and wrinkles.
It just blurs and mattifies. So you start sweating, babe. The sweat, okay, you dry. You blur and mattify. Like, this locks you in, blurs and mattifies. You want the matte benefits, but glowed. It's amazing. It's great. It locks you in for 16 hours. Like, it's everything I can ask for. This is like adding a filter. This is a filter. That's literally what that is. You're walking around with gorgeous glow on. Is that what it is? Bold glamour? You walking around with the fresh and fine filter on. I don't know, I made that up, but this is what this is, a filter in a bottle. You got my vote. She will be repurchased. And last but not least, we have the ultimate, and I do mean the ultimate setting spray. Now, I bought this in the mini size to go to Florida because I was like, you know, I'm gonna just get the mini. Like, this can't work that good, but we gonna see and try. Oh, babe. This that good. This is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Now, I'm a little late to the party. Like, I'm extremely late to the party. I remember when this came out. I actually bought this for somebody for a giveaway before I even bought it for myself. I was just kind of like, it's a setting spray. Like, I got a lot of setting sprays. I like the Urban Decay. Like, you see, when I like something, I stick with it. I stick with it heavy. I have been using Urban Decay for a while. I'm not using Urban Decay no more. When it says On Till Dawn, no, this is wedding. You biking through the park. You got a marathon. You going swimming. Like, take her swimming on the first day. It don't matter. We got One Size Beauty On Till Dawn. And then we got the Danessa Myricks blurring spray, so boo, that's fine. Throw me in the pool. Just not the deep end. I can't swim. This is a mattifying setting spray that lasts 16 hours. With these paired together, forget this. If you feel like this is unnecessary, just take this on out. But these two together are a match made in heaven. So as you see by this video, I'm a complexion girl. I love skin, I love the face, I love the complexion, I love it to stay. I'm not spending my money for the money to run away off my face. I wanted to stay, babe. I wanted to be here when I'm done at the end of the night. I wanted to. These are the products I would immediately, and I do mean immediately, repurchase without a shadow of a doubt. And ask yourself, if you lost your makeup bag today, what would you rebuy? Because babe, you got too much. And hey, I'm talking to myself. You got too much. You don't use all that. What's your favorite? You got a new favorite every week. What's the real favorite? I'm just playing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.